Hey guys, welcome back. May we get you a message? May we get a message? We have 9 of voices, 9 of swords, energy. Serious fear-based energy. And we have number 20, awakening. This is also judgment. I'm getting somebody's afraid of judgment. Somebody is afraid of death where they are judged. Somebody is fearing the truth. Somebody is afraid of Judgment Day. Someone is staying up, stressing out about some sort of warning. Somebody has been warned, awoke. Judgment is being called. Even if God isn't real, even if we don't get judged on Judgment Day sometime, some way, even if this, if that, if this, if that, it's like, oh good, we got away with it. It's like, that's what you want to be on your deathbed, like, ooh, guess I'm okay. It's like, we judge for ourselves what is right. When we lie out loud, when we say to a friend, the funny thing about lying is that the liar knows the truth. And so whoever the liar is lying to, if that person who's been lied to believes the liar still knows the truth. And so all of this illusion that's been word magic, it's like, oh good, they believed that, they're following that lie, this illusion is working over here. It's like, I'm just saying, like, even if you get away with it, why would you want to get away with an illusion as opposed to reality? Like, I fucking want to just scream. Huh. Okay, because what if God is real? What if Judgment Day is real? It's like, what if reality aligns eventually? So wouldn't you rather go with what if God is real than I hope he's not. It just is like I uh somebody is in fear that everything is catching up, because it is. Duh. It's like, duh. It's so annoying. Like, if I fucking have to speak on this, is bizarre. To have never ending messages for you guys through the illusions that have been created, like to have spiritual justice truth sayer work forever, because to counteract the lies, it's like, I'm in. Like, I'll do it. I'll counteract the lies and I'll tell the truth till I die or transform or whatever. But it's like, maybe I've only met 100,000 people in my whole life because I've lived in one little space, Oregon. And so I don't really know. Maybe there's a bunch of really enlightened, ascended beings that are hidden because we don't televise it, and we're like pockets of justice that exist. I guess it's like, why is it so lopsided? Why can't we have more of the truth prevailing? It's like God, it's like God doesn't care about the numbers as long as there's one vessel portraying authenticity. It's like, to become distorted or confused is so easy because of the massive webs of lies. And so if we latch on to a lie thinking it's a truth, do we get the same sort of repercussions as the one who said the lie? Could we went along with it? There are repercussions to just conforming. There are repercussions to shunning your discernment. There are repercussions to not going to the source before you conclude a truth. There are repercussions to blindly following the blind. Okay? I'm not trying to offend my babes. I'm angry that my babies have to it's like a soldier. We go to war, we fight the lies, we come back bruised, busted, bandaged, and just fucked up from battle. But yet we are the victors. So we don't complain, we don't whine. We humbly prepare for the next battle. Fear of judgment is very, it's a very serious mental prison until we align with truth. We judge for ourselves. Yes, I did that. No, I am not that way. To sift through all the projections, recognizing what's a projection and what's a reflection. Ooh, it is quite enthralling. It's disturbing. Like, we have to sift through projections trying to find our own reflection as a means of like a way of being. It's like a borderline of survival mentality as opposed to a abundant mentality. It's like we only get just enough food for the day, just enough vision for the way, like just enough so that the ones that are trying to recreate the narrative don't get a jump start. It's like we can only see so much, and many times it's just a bloody battlefield. Fighting just to maintain authentic truth, which being like artificial intelligence. You know, we're artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence. I don't know why the light is doing that. So we judge for ourselves what is right, and ultimately, when we're, to put it like the way it's been put before, like the book of life, like people with near-death experiences, and they're getting, some sort of judgment. It's like, ultimately, like I said from the beginning, the liars know the truth because they said the lie. And so when we're being judged, Judgment Day, we're judging ourselves with God. We're like, yep, I did that. Yep, I didn't do that. It's like we're constantly, those who are aware of themselves, conscious, are constantly judging themselves. And so when you start to align with truth, you act right, you speak right, you think right, you feel right, because you're following more moral guidelines, then your spirit isn't blocked by misalignment. We have to judge for ourselves what is right, and in the end, we judge ourselves. Just the way we've always done our whole life. The thoughts that we have about ourselves are the most accurate, and so we better be aligned with what you say and what you do, with your thoughts, how you think. It's not coming out exactly the way, but like, I don't want to get too far out. Fearing judgment. Somebody's fearful of judgment, which means they probably should be, because they've been doing things that are uncouth, not truthful, and it's going to catch up. Somebody's truth or lack of is being observed here. Jesus says, don't wait until you're too old to detangle and align with truth, because the amount of effort it takes to purify yourself through the actions of your pure thoughts is such a process. It wouldn't be if there weren't so many delusional illusions and manipulating lies. Like, if we all just acted right, we wouldn't have. But because of so much distortion, we can't just wait until we're old to sort it all the fuck out. So let me just get one more. Is there anything else we can say for this fear of the Judgment Day? Anything else, maybe? The Hierophant. I got goosebumps everywhere. Fear of judgment from the Hierophant. No. Fear of judgment. The Hierophant. This is an energy of some... This is someone who is connected to God, who teaches with purpose. Taurus energy. I feel like I've been kind of scolding collective, but really my collective is on point. And maybe they just had to hear me speak about those around them that give them never-ending work. On the truth. The fear is overcome by the truth. And if the truth is you fucked up and you don't know how to fix it, it's never say never. We are allowed to eternally grow through intention. For those who don't recognize value in truth, and they see how their illusions puppeteer and the control, the addicted energy of power tripping, puppeteering like, why does God allow the puppeteers to be puppeteers? That's a whole nother story. In the end, they're not like, oh, it's not true. They're going to be like, yeah, I know. I shouldn't have said that. I'm like, duh. Ugh. The ones that are most fucked up are the ones that just believe a lie instead of recognizing the truth of themselves, which once we do that allows us to clearly see the truth within others, because we're like, nope, that's something's off. And then we can still be tricked a little bit because we live in truth, and so it's hard to not assume that people are being truthful too. But we are not all the same, and the levels that we attain, higher font energy, this is connection, judgment, connection through truth, like a higher font. Either you guys are connected to a higher font who has gone through an awakening and helping you work through these fears, or you're dealing with somebody who hasn't connected to the higher font and is in fear that the awakening and judgment day is true. And so either way, it all comes back to truth. Like, what did you do and why? Okay, that was not cool. You're gonna go ahead and work on that over there. If you did align with your truth and judgment day went well and you got a rite of passage, congratulations. I think I'm gonna leave it right there. I love you guys. Until next time.